Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Vianney Strick. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today I decided to do a video that is not a haul, but an anti-haul. I've seen a lot of these videos floating around the tube, and I think they're really interesting because it's like the complete opposite of what all of us makeup junkies are doing, which is not purchasing everything that's coming out. And I feel like sometimes we need the people to tell us why we don't need to buy everything and spend our money on all these products that are coming out. So I'm just gonna give you guys my thoughts on, you know, palettes and just makeup that I'm not gonna be buying and why I won't be buying it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel, become a part of my little squad. The button's down below. And if you want to learn more about products that I won't be purchasing, then just keep on watching. So first, let's just talk about how I chop my hair off. Totally kidding. I'm obviously wearing a wig. Do you guys like it? A company reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try one of their wigs, and of course I went short because I'm so not used to having short hair, and I kind of like it. The company is called Eva Hair, and they have a bunch of wigs, long, short, colored, natural color, pink, blue, like everything you can think of, and they're a really good price, and they're awesome wigs. They're synthetic hair. You can put heat on them, you can wash them, you can dry them, you can cut them, and they are lace front, so they're super like, just like, they look realistic, you know what I mean? And I love it. It's so soft. This wig actually came curly and I straightened it and it still looks just as good. So I definitely wanted to show you guys this wig because I've never used one in my channel. So if you're interested, I wanted you guys to check it out. I'm gonna link all their social medias, their website, all that down below. They do offer free shipping worldwide, so like, that's pretty cool. And they were nice enough to send me a coupon code. I won't make money off of it. It's really just for you guys. It's just my name, VNA, and they'll give you 15% off, which is gonna be a lot of money because, you know, wigs aren't that cheap. Like, they're great quality, and I really think that you guys should check them out if you want to. Let's just get started and get into the anti-haul. Disclaimer, obviously if you like these products or you have them, I'm not bashing them. I'm just, you know, just because I don't want to buy something doesn't mean it's not a good product. I'm not saying it's a bad product, I'm just saying it's unnecessary for me, and maybe if you haven't purchased it and you're on a fence about it and maybe you want someone to talk you out of it, then maybe I can be that person for you. So since I obviously don't have the products because I'm not going to buy them, I'm just going to insert like a picture of them right here so you guys can follow along with what I'm talking about. So the first product I'm going to be talking about, I feel kind of bad about talking about because some of my subscribers have commented saying that they want me to review this palette, and like, how do I tell them, guys, I just don't want to buy it? But it is the Tarte Toasted palette. Let me explain. Do I think it's a beautiful, beautiful palette? Yes. Do I already have a Tartelette in Bloom? Yes. Do I think the eyeshadow quality is great? Of course. But to me, like, too little too late. You know what I mean? Like, so many warm palettes have come out yet that if you are like a huge makeup person, by now you should have, or you probably have a bunch of palettes that have very similar shades. To me, like, sorry, I'm looking at it on my phone while I talk about it. To me, it's such a pretty palette, but it's not like special enough, you know what I mean? Like, I have those shades already in other palettes. Like, I brought some of these. Obviously there's the Morphe 3050 palette. I feel like just these shades right here on this row, I feel like that's already on the Tartelette Toasted. If you have the Naked Heat, you have a lot of warm shades. Even if you go all the way back to Modern Renaissance, you have a lot of warm shades here. And then also I was thinking maybe like the Jaclyn Hill palette, like these first rows, I feel like you have a good amount. So to me, it's like, do you really need another palette? Like, you know, if it was a bit more special, if maybe it had some like pops of color that I haven't seen, I feel like I would buy it. But unfortunately, I won't be purchasing that. Again, I wish if they would have came out with this months ago, I probably would have bought it. But to me, it's like, I don't need it. I know I have a YouTube channel, and like, obviously I'm not that big of a YouTuber. Obviously I don't get all these products for free. If this was sent to me in PR, I would absolutely love it, but it wasn't sent to me. It's not going to be sent to me, so, and I'm not going to spend my money on it, so unfortunately, like, it won't be on my channel unless maybe one day I change my mind and I just buy it. But as of now, And that's with all the products, obviously. Like, I might change my mind later. I mean, I'm allowed to do that, right? Just right now, this is the reasons why I'm not purchasing specific things that are coming out. Okay, so the next palette I'm going to be talking about is the Kylie Cosmetics Purple Palette. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a beautiful palette, but to me, I feel like I just feel like you can't create a whole look with this palette. In my opinion, of course. I mean, there's no rules to makeup. If like you see all the shades you need, then that's on you. But for me, I would totally have to dig into a different palette. And personally, I actually haven't ever tried a Kylie Cosmetics palette. And if I were to, it'd probably be the burgundy palette. Like, I'm not gonna finally buy a palette from Kylie and get this purple one. The shades are really pretty, but I would take out like a couple of those and add some transition shades, you know what I mean? I just feel like you can't create a whole look, and to me, the shades are not that pretty. You know what? There's like 3 that I really like, and the rest are just like shades that I don't like, and they're way too cool toned for me. Maybe if you're a cool tone kind of person, you probably are obsessing over this palette. And already it only has like 9 shades, so I feel like if you're only gonna have palettes with 9 shades, then you should definitely wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9 shades. Okay, just double checking. If you're gonna have a palette with only 9 shades, I think that you should at least put something to like create a whole look. You know what I mean? And it's not like they're cheap either. Like, these palettes are not, I mean, it's $42. I paid less than that for this palette. I paid the same for this palette. Like, to me, the price is just not okay. Like I said, if this was sent to me, hell yeah, but it's like, I'm not gonna go out and buy this, to be honest. So I apologize ahead of time, but most of these products are eyeshadows, but it's just because that's what's coming out right now. The next product, I'm like so disappointed over that. I'm like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap for this, but like, I don't even care because I'm so disappointed in this product. When I heard that Fenty was coming out with an eyeshadow palette, I literally said to myself, I'm gonna buy it no matter what it looks like because I want to review it on my channel. I know it's gonna be bomb, like, cannot wait. And then when I saw it, I was like, I'm not gonna buy this palette. Okay, the packaging, amazing, but I'm not gonna buy something over the packaging, even though I was very, very tempted to. I just feel like if this is like your holiday collection, personally, I wouldn't wear this during the holidays. And to me, like, first of all, it's an all like shimmer shade palette. So there's the first problem. Like, what are you gonna do with an all shimmer shade? You have to dig into other palettes, which again, that's a problem. This palette is $59 plus tax. Do you really want to pay that much money for something that you're gonna have to use another palette for? I have so many single pigmented shimmer shadows from like L'Oreal, from NYX. When it comes to these kind of shades, you know, you can just get one and have it all the time. I don't think you need a palette with all these shimmer shades, because if you're gonna do a look with a shimmer shade, and the fact that you have to carry this palette around just to do that one look when you could have just like a single pot, I feel like things should be travel friendly too. But and then also the shades to me are just very spring summer, not fall winter. So if I were to buy this, it wouldn't be anytime now because I wouldn't use it. If it was a shimmer shade palette and they had like burgundies, golds, bronze, I probably would have bought it, really, but it's too many factors that I just don't like about it. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, I won't be reviewing this. I really, really wish he would have came out with a different eyeshadow palette because I would have gotten my hands on it right away, but I just don't think it's worth the money. I hope that whatever other palette she ever comes out with has the same packaging because I'm dying over that package. Alright, so the next product we're going to be talking about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. All these glow kits, to be honest, like, no shade here, but I just feel like it's so unnecessary to have so many highlighter palettes. Like, don't get me wrong, I have like a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but when it comes to eyeshadows, there's different formulas, there's like hundreds and hundreds of different shades, and to me with highlighters, like, obviously there's different shades, but like, how many different shades can you have for highlighter that is wearable? You know what I mean? I have one glow kit and I absolutely love it, and I don't feel the need to buy more. I know there's different ones that look better on different skin tones. Maybe you picked up 2, maybe 3, but like, do you really need another glow kit? I feel like by now, if you're a huge highlighter fanatic, you already have not only 1 or 2 glow kits, but you already have single ones that are gonna last you forever. You know what I mean? Like, highlighters last so long that personally I just feel like I wouldn't have another glow kit. And also, like, not only just that, I feel like the shades just don't speak to me. And also the pinkier shades and the peachier shades remind me a lot of the Nicole Guerrero palette. So I feel like I would pick that one up because it had more of a variety. But I do have to say, I think that these glow kits are very well priced. Like, I'm not throwing shade at the product. I'm just saying there's like too many of them. But if you are like in the market for like a good highlighter palette that's like $40 for 4 big pans of highlight, like, yeah, definitely get your hands on it. So the next product I'm going to be talking about actually comes out really soon. It's the Vice Metal Meat Matte Lipstick Palette from Urban Decay Cosmetics. To me, unless you're like a freelance makeup artist, to me it's like just lipstick palettes in general. They're just not like, if you like, let's say, okay, you put one of lipsticks and let's say like the formula is great. Well, it's not like you're not going to want to reapply if you go out or if you're traveling. Like, you're not going to carry this palette in your purse. So to me, it's like, I don't know, like I said, unless you're like freelance and you like need a bunch of shades, like, I think that that's really smart. But like personally, like, just to purchase that is like, so it costs $35, right? Which it's actually a pretty good price for all the different shades that you get. It's 12 different shades, so it's like, obviously it would cost you a lot more to buy 12 different lipsticks. But I don't know, it's like, do you really want to be carrying out a palette in your purse so you could reapply lipstick? They're just not, what's that word I'm looking for? What is that word? Convenient. They're not convenient. People, you pay for convenience, okay? I learned that from my boyfriend. You pay for convenience. Okay guys, so the next product I'm going to be talking about is the Vizart, I hope I'm saying that right, the Vizart Pro palette, the biggest Vizart, the Grande Pro palette. So I know that Vizart is so overpriced, but like, is it? I don't know, because I've never had a palette from them and I have heard so many great things about their eyeshadows. And it's like, if that's something you do for a living, you do professionally, you have a huge passion for makeup and you want to get your hands on some good eyeshadows, I don't see what's wrong with spending that extra cash, you know? But, you know, I thought maybe with the Pro palette, I might want to get that because it's like a Pro palette. Like, it'll give me a little bit of everything. It's going to be big. And first of all, it's $175. So there's that. There's your car payment. Then, to me, it's like, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty palette, but it's like, it doesn't inspire me. You know what I mean? Like, when I look at it, I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with these shades? Like, there's like 4 pops of color, so it's like, that's the only thing I would like base my looks around. A lot of the shades are very neutral, which is fine, but a lot of them look so similar that it's like, if you're paying $175 for this eyeshadow palette, do you really need 6 shades that look almost the same shade of pink? No. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, to me it's not giving me what I want. To me it's not worth $175. And again, I understand it's really expensive, like that's just a brand, but if it was like a really good palette with a lot of different shades that was very inspiring, maybe I would think about paying for it, you know? But I'm not about it. And that is it, guys. I'm gonna end the video there because honestly I could go on and on. Not because I'm a hater, but because there's so many things coming out, especially for the holidays, that it's like, whoa, too much, you know what I mean? But these are the products that kind of like stood out the most to me. These are the products that some of my subscribers want to see, but it's like, guys, I can't be buying every single thing, especially if personally I already have, you know, things. Like, I love doing this for YouTube, but like YouTube is not my job. I don't just live off of YouTube, so I'm not going to be spending money on things that I don't need, and I don't think you should either. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. By the way, tomorrow I'm filming my first and my only, I think, for this year Halloween tutorial. I really hope it goes well because I haven't practiced it, and I'm kind of one of those people that's like, I don't practice things, I kind of just do, and if it looks good I'll upload it, and if it doesn't then I won't. So I'm gonna try to film that tomorrow for you guys. Hopefully I can get it up in the next couple days, because I definitely want you guys to have some inspiration if you're curious and something to do for Halloween. It's not going to be super difficult because I'm not that talented. Anyways, again, if you're interested on the wig, everything's linked down below in my description box. Don't forget to use the coupon code if you're interested. And like I said, it's really soft. I really enjoy it, and you might be seeing me in other videos with this wig, so be aware of that. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And let me know down below in the comments, what are you thinking you're going to be for Halloween? Give me some ideas, because I already have my video planned, but I still need more ideas for myself. So are you celebrating Halloween? And if so, what are you going to be this year? Anyways, I hope you're having an awesome day or night wherever you are, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye!